How well are you communicating with your team? Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson, and I've studied leadership for many years, and I know one of the major keys to being an effective leader is being a great communicator. And in communication, remember, always think about that you got to be listening twice as much as you talk. But here are some keys that what I've found to help you become a more effective leader and certainly be an outstanding communicator to your team. Number one is MBWA, which of course means managed by wandering around or walking around. And you got to show people you care because you're going around and checking on them, see how you're doing. Not talking about micromanaging, but really showing a concern for your people. And if you're visible, that helps immensely in the communication process. Number two is listening. I mentioned that briefly before, but the old adage, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should listen twice as much. And so it's really important that you show that you care because you're willing to listen to your people. The third one is ask the right questions, and I'll give you a couple illustrations. One would be, what are you working on? Number two, how can I support you? How can I be of service to you? What can I do to make things better? So ask questions like that and then really listen for the answers. But asking effective questions is great in helping you become a better communicator. Number four is set expectations that you are going to keep lines of communication, and you can have an open door policy, but certainly you can't have your door open all the time. So certainly have opportunities where you have open door time, and then offer opportunities where you're going to meet people in an organized way, but also just go around and meet the people and talk to them informally so you get to know them better. Number five is keep the lines of communication always open. Be willing to receive text messages. Have a phone number that they can call if they need you. Find different ways that they can connect with you, and so that you're there for them to support them the best you can. And the last one is that in communicating, you got to show empathy and that you care about people, as I mentioned before, because that builds the essence of being a great team, and that's building that trust account. And you only build a trust account when people know that you care. The old adage, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And by investing in your people, listening to your people, and asking great questions, those are powerful ways. So as we wrap things up, remember, communicating is so essential to being an effective leader. And reminder on those tips, we talked about the MBWA, managed by wandering around. Remember always to listen. At 2 to 1 is a great ratio. 3, ask the right questions. How can you be of service of people? Number 4, set expectations of how you're going to communicate and clarify. Number 5 is keep those lines of communication. Share ways that they can get a hold of you. And 6, because you care about the people, you're going to build trust. And a great way to build trust is by communicating and listening to them. So until we meet again, I'm always looking for ideas on how I can be a better communicator. Share that with us, and if we can ever support you, let us know. Thank you, and have an awesome day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if my team or myself can ever help you, reach out to my website, CoachJimJohnson.com. We're here for you. Thank you.